Morning everybody, welcome back to another JM fishing video. We are out here heading to Clapboard's Creek. We're just passing by these docks at, I believe it's just St. John's River here. But we're heading down to Clapboard's right now. And we're going to be trying to get on some sight cast reds. I'm probably going to be throwing the Ned Shrimp Houdini for most of the day. I am low on line on my bait caster, so I probably won't be using that one a lot today. But we're gonna see what we can do today. Hopefully get on some sight cast reds. I know the Ned Shrimp should do good. If that lure doesn't really work, then I have the Salt Strong Prawn Juniors. Probably gonna try to throw shrimp imitations today the most, because this time of year they really are munching on shrimp. But you can also throw smaller paddle tails, smaller bait fish imitations, you know what I mean? And fish with my great friend Real Time with Rick yesterday at Fort George. The bite wasn't so great, but at least we got some time on the water. Super grateful for that time. That video just got released probably, and we're gonna probably be using spinners all day today. Just gonna be throwing lures like always, and maybe we're gonna fish for some flounders as well, because I just say like my spot because I go there a lot. It's not like, I'm not saying that I own it, you can't go there. I'm just saying like that I fish there a lot, so I just like to call it my spot or something like that. Sometimes I'm not trying to say it's like my personal spot, you can't go there, you know what I mean? But there is a ton of flats there, and then drop off. The flounders will hang like maybe a little bit closer to that flat or along the grass line, sometimes in the middle too. Actually yesterday at Fort George I was fishing something similar to a flat. I think it was just a sandbar, and I caught a flounder in the middle. I lost him. That was a surprise a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna head down to the spot and let's get to fishing. Alright guys, the camera lens is probably wet, but it's because it is raining right now. We're almost here to the spot. It's this little entrance right here. It's very shallow right now because it's low tide. I think it's incoming, or it might be actually slack right now, unfortunately. But we're just gonna fish it, and then we're gonna try to fish. We're probably gonna end the day at like 5, 6 today, because we did come late. Either way, we still leave late. But we're gonna be fishing in here, reds, flounder, and trout, you know, the slam species, because I do want to catch either one of those fish. I do want to catch reds the most, and flounder, and maybe some big specks. But we might have to put up the motor here soon, and we're gonna enter in the spot. And when I get to the spot, I'm gonna put on a Ned Shrimp, and I'll see you there. Alright guys, we're here at the spot. I got the Ned Shrimp Houdini, trout eye, and we're just fishing around these oyster bars right now, trying to pass by the rain. I might do some spot fishing because of the rain right now. It's kind of hard to move around. I'm gonna try out that flat right there that you can see down straight on the high tide. See if we can catch any fish right there. Let's actually head straight to it. It's about 1.3 feet where we're at right now. There's a ton of oyster bars here, and they're occupied. And I noticed the flats right here, it drops off from 3 feet all the way to 8 feet. And there's this oyster bar right here. So I might be casting around here to see if there's any reds or maybe surprise trout. And we're probably going to spot fish here. We're going to huddle up in here for a little bit. I believe I actually might see some redfish here already. Or it's just mullet. hopefully not mullet, hopefully redfish, because if there's mullet at your spot, oh, did you guys see that? But if there's mullet at your spot and they're not getting bullied by anything, then that probably means that there's no reds there. I forgot my hook is too heavy. But we're just gonna spot lock right here. Oh, I have a lighter hook, but it's a little bit big for the Ned shrimp, but I might have to do it because I don't think I have any other shrimp imitation lures that is big, that are a little bit bigger. I have to keep a ear out because I gotta listen. What I like to do, just to remember, since it won't be like staple here anymore, I just put the logo in the bag so I can remember exactly what the hook is, so I can see it's a 3-aught swim bait eye from Z-Man, and it's a 1/8. The wind and rain both have picked up, so I'm not sure how this is gonna look today. I'm not sure when the rain's gonna end, because I can't even use my iPhone right now because the screen is, well, the case screen is wet. I never bring my phones fishing without a case. I really don't bring them outside without a case. I'm just protective. Be protective of your stuff. Keep them brand new, because it help you. I think the rain clouds are actually gonna pass by, because the clouds are moving quick and I can see the clear skies. Just gonna cast at this oyster bar for a little bit till the rain passes by, so I can stand up and cast at these other stuff. I know there's mullet, but that could lead to maybe like a little trout, maybe. Just get the skunk off the boat. And that wind's pushed my hook all the way down there. Although I did kind of cast there anyway. But the rain's picking up. Hopefully the rain does not go through my jacket, because it's not really a waterproof jacket, it's just a water resistant one. There we go, there we go. Okay guys, actually ended the recording. Just had to check. That was a surprise trout. That was interesting. I fished here before in rain like this. I actually did pretty good. I didn't get a lot of reds. Alright guys, we just got another bite on the Houdini from a trout. Well, I just saw a lake right there real quick. See what that is real quick. We're just casting at those like little blow ups right there. Alright guys, we're just gonna be fishing down the stream a little bit, just trying to explore. Maybe catch some trout. You kind of have to use the app. I didn't bring the thing that goes on my neck, so I have to just figure it out. Because sometimes my remote, this little mini remote, it will work, but not for long. I'm lucky it's the remote because I thought it was my motor. There's tons of flats here. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Oh shoot. Oh man, I think that's something. I think my PB male trout. My PB trout's like 20 inches at Kingsley shore fishing. It's not called Kingsley shore fishing, but I was shore fishing at Kingsley Plantation. Please comment in the video. Would you like me to do shore fishing? I will have some days off here soon in March. Nice little speck. That's a sweet one. Z-Man Ned Shrimp Houdini. You know what? This is a decent size. Thank God I have gloves on. So it's 15. Check that out. 15. First one of the day. First fish of the day. Just been out here for a solid hour. Right. Let's go stand so we can pilot these trouts. I knew I was gonna catch some trout. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Like that. Do we get a quick release on him? Or... Okay, why am I holding it like a fly fishing rod? Alright, we might do some fly fishing in the future. Once this channel gets like big and I get monetized, we will be actually traveling around. Like maybe Louisiana. It's actually really windy. Constant wind as well. It's just I'm hiding in here. It's actually kind of good that I can hide in here because it's actually a pretty darn good spot here too. I actually haven't really fished this spot. I have to explore it more. Alright guys. We moved from that little trout spot due to no more bites. But what I found my game plan to be is I'm just gonna cast where I see trout blowing up and then look around near the shore for maybe any reds blowing up. And then if we do get a trout, we can spot lock there for like 10 minutes, fish it for a little bit. So there's like, I think a school right there. bird wants to get hit. Oh. Too shallow. I'm just gonna get it turned on here then. So it gets very shallow. I'm sure it gets deeper in there. Alright guys, so I just tied up because it had way too short of a leader, and I left my Z-Man in the water and I got bites, like right where I'm about to throw it, right there. There we go. Ooh, smashed it. Ooh. In the boat. Smashed that thing. Okay, I was recording. You can tell it's already a good day if my board is dirty. To do that just in case. My gloves are already wet. Same Houdini. I guess we moved that lure a little bit, but same Houdini. I caught the other two trout on. This one's male. Oh, he's slimy. Can't you just keep your mouth closed like that? This is a 13.5. 13.5 incher right there. Alright, he's gone. Did not mean to grip him like that. I guess he wants to make me look bad. Maybe at a little bit of a higher tide. I think it has to do something with like the warm front and the full moon, because did you got one yet?
Bro, you remember the video where a ladyfish jumps in my kayak?
Yeah, go right there.
That just happened again.
You have a ladyfish in your kayak? Alright guys. We are legitimately backed up into the grass line. Because we're just trying to hide from the wind, and there's no redfish out here today for some reason, at least where we're at. So it's been a struggle to find any reds, but we do have the trouts to entertain us, so I think we're lucky with that one. Got one. Oh, it cut me off. No, it didn't. Whatever it was strong. I think it was a red.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think I got that recording. Oh. Okay guys, kind of ended the recording. Redfish. I'm not sure how I didn't know I was recording, but we got one. Oh. Maybe we get a flounder, we have a slam. This guy's like a solid 19-incher. It's actually a good eating size. Actually like 19 to 22 inch reds. Maybe really actually like 20 to 22. Alright, let's get this guy released. It was a sick little red Ned Shrimp Houdini, as you can see it dangling right there. But I'm gonna review the footage and see what happened there real quick. Alright guys, we're gonna try out a new spot just across from this spot. I've never been in there, but it seems interesting in there, so we're gonna try it out. Try to find like a little current hole maybe, and we're gonna see what we can do. Still throwing the Ned shrimp. I want to see how much damage it can do to the fish, and I'll see you there. Alright guys, we're heading home. We had a pretty good day despite the wind. Very cold. It rained in the morning a little bit. Strong winds. Now we're heading home. We got like 5 trouts and 1 red, I believe. They were decent sized trouts for schooling trouts. So those are pretty decent sizes. I think my biggest trout of today was 16 inches, and the redfish was about 18-19 inches, and it was a pretty good day despite the weather and all that. I will be out here next week again, hopefully a better bite than this week. I think the bite was bad because of the full moon and the warm front and all that, but it should be good and better next week. So I'll see you out there next time, and JM Fishing out. Please like and subscribe. See ya.